Good day everyone, and I'm going to have a plotting of the CPA and CPA of targets. So when we see the targets on the radar, we take the bearing and range per target and take note down the time of observation. When then plot this on the radar sheet. So is the radar sheet. Then let us say we noted the following bearing range of target at 800 hours. This is the 800 hours and 8.0 nautical mile, and the bearing is 60 degrees. Let us plot this on the radar plotting sheet. This point of observation is named O. Now after some interval, take the second and the third set of observation of the target and plot it on the radar plotting sheet. So this is the target. First target is here, and here are our second and third observation. This too, 800 hours and have 7.0 nautical mile and 59 degrees, so on and so forth. And we will plot this on the plotting sheet. This line of relative approach target towards our vessel, which we have assumed at the center of the sheet. Now for CPA, we need to find the closest point of the line of approach to the center. To do that, just draw a line perpendicular to the line of approach and measure the distance of the line from the scale in the radar plotting sheet. So this is the perpendicular line. The CPA here is around 8.0 nautical mile. To calculate the TCPA, we just need to calculate the time required to reach at point C, considering it took to 12 minutes to cover distance O and A. To do that, measure the distance CA and that would be 5.8 nautical miles in this case. Now with simple mathematics, calculate the time the target would take to cover the 5.8 nautical mile with the relative approach speed. So there is a missing here, the minutes, so we need to calculate to get the CPA. 12 times 5.8 nautical miles over 2, 34.8 minutes, and we will run off it to 35 minutes. So next is we need to get the course and speed of the targets in the radar plotting, and find that from point O, draw your course in opposite direction and cut your distance your ship has traveled for the time period of OA, or 12 minutes in this case. let's say your course is 0.45 degrees and speed is 12 knots. And in 12 minutes, your ship with speed 12 knots will travel 2.4 nautical miles. So from point O, draw a line in the direction of 225 degrees and measuring it 2.4 nautical mile, and name this point as W here, such as WO is your course. Now join W and A, or WA is the course and speed of the target vessel. Then measure the distance covered by the target in 12 minutes. With simple mathematics, calculate the distance it would travel in 60 minutes to get the speed. So in this case, the course of the target is 300 degrees and the speed is 7 knots and the distance is 1.4 nautical miles. And that would be all, and thank you for listening.